guys, 903 here. We're going to attempt to show you, or I'm going to attempt to show you how to kill a couple haunted sea chests underwater charm kiting. And sometimes I do really good and sometimes I don't. So, yeah. If you run straight out from Cobalt Scar Beach, in the middle of the beach, you will find a sunken treasure ship. Or sunken ship, I guess I should say. And if you have track, you can obviously track them as I'm doing here. And see how it's broken right here? You go right through the middle. If you look to the left, you'll see one. They're green to me, I'm a level 60 board. If you look to the right, you'll see the other. So, right now I have my water illusion. You would not have to use that. I have Sailors, which is going to run out while we're going, and I have my Quickie Boots levitation on. You would want some kind of... the water illusion gives me EB. Also, bards get the Singing Steel Gauntlets, which is EB, or if you had a fishbone earring, if you weren't going to be a bard to be killing these down here. What I'm after is the Flame Emerald, I think it's Crushed Flame Emerald for the armor, because I got a bracer the other night. So anyway, I charmed that one. I'm going to stick it on that one. I'm going to put 3 dots on the other one. The idea is not to get hit, which I just did. But anyway, so I stick the one I have charmed on that one. When it breaks, I charm the one I just dotted, and then I stick it on the one I previously had charmed. Rinse and repeat. 3 dots. You can also, if you're quick and your charm lasts long enough, you can twist in a heal song. You can use your hide to break charm if things get close. If your timing's good though, you can just take them both slowly down to death. And I have snare up, which I use snare, but I really don't use it while I'm doing this. I use it like when they start to flee and stuff. But if your timing's good, you'll get them both down to like 20% or less, and then you'll be able to just either charm one, finish it. There we go. That wasn't so bad. I'm gonna get hit. Nope. I would have got hit, but they missed, or I blocked, or whatever. So it's harder to do underwater than on land. Like, this is the same tactic I use, or I was using when I was killing in KC, like charm kiting or charming mobs and killing them in KC. So we're gonna switch again. Always want to do the one you were dotting. You always want to charm the one you were previously dotting, and that way your aggro kind of stays on each other rather than on you. Okay, so we're getting really close, as you can see. We probably will. I think we're gonna be good if I do it right. There you go. We'll charm one, stick it on the other one. Maybe. Okay, there we go. We'll charm that one because the other one's about to die. It's dotted, so. There you go. That one's dead. We still have the other one as a pet. Now we don't want it to die to a dot. And my hide failed. So I would like to get a earring, a goblin earring or whatever, the invisibility versus animals, just so I could break charms a little faster and easier. But yeah, so this one's gonna run as soon as you break it, since it's so low. I always keep fear up, because if your timing's bad and you get one dead and the other one is at like 50% or 30%, you have to fear kite it probably, unless you want to go toe to toe with it. Depends on what your level is and such, whether you'd want to go toe to toe with it or not. I probably could go toe to toe with them, to be honest, but I always keep fear up. If you're kiting, oh, look at there, guys. Wrong one, sorry. Got excited over nothing. Thought I had it. So anyway, yeah. Let's see here. So this is the kind of stuff that they drop. This is the bracer I got the other day, so that's why I'm trying to get the gems. I don't need the... anyway, all sorts of ivory and earrings. Lots of booze. See, I got 3 brandies. Sulfur, small little gems like ambers and stuff. Rings, gold rings, more booze, jade. So small gems. They drop small gems and booze, it seems like, for the most part. But anyway, we're going to run back to the beach so you guys know or can see exactly where I was killing, so to give you some idea. So if you go too far east, you're just going to hit a wall, an invisible wall. You can't go any further east. And if you look over there, there's Siren's Grotto. Or wait, I'm looking at the wrong place. But yeah, on one side it's Siren's Grotto. So you're out in the middle of the water, pretty much. Okay, there, I just hit the wall. I was going the wrong way. So I got turned around. So anyway, to the left is Siren's Grotto over there. To the right is your zone in from Sky Shrine. So we're going to head back to the beach, and I'll show you here. Pretty much you just go to the middle of the beach. My swimming's still going up. I don't even have my swimming max, which is crazy. So, yeah, I use track a lot here, so I can go out there and just find them rather than memorize where it is. I guess I could have showed you guys the loc. My bad. I think they're like a 20-some minute timer. So a lot of times I'll go kill those two, and then I'm going to show you. There's one up here. There's another wrecked boat. Okay, so there's one Ottoman camp, or Othmir camp. Here's another Othmir camp. So if you come right out the middle and you go straight out, you'll eventually find it. But I want to show you this too. Okay, so if you come straight into the water from the camp, you'll find one. See the sunken ship right there? I should probably give myself a little bit of heal, so I'm going. So there's one in this sunken ship. Only one. And he's right. I thought he would. Oh, yeah, he was up. He just, I must have aggroed him before. Well, he's right in there. So we're just going to take him up here and we'll fear kite him. What the heck, since I got all the spells up. So snare, dot, 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 and then we'll fear. Now the other two, I used to pull them up on the beach just like this and fear kite them up there because it's a little easier. I tried it a little bit ago and I ran all the way back and they never came. Somehow I lost aggro. Now, I've heard of losing aggro when you exit water or whatever, but I used to be able to pull them all the way up here. So that's the weird thing about that. Tara, why aren't you at work? I'm skipping, obviously. No, it's my day off. It's my only day off, like, this week. I only get one way a week. So anyway, the nice thing, fear kite, usually, like, I follow the mob around and I keep it feared, blah, blah, blah. Especially if it's a caster. You would want to follow around and keep it continually feared so it would never cast on you. But this is a green one to me at level 60. Now the nice thing about this, I want to include this in this, is I am KOS to the Othmir, because I've killed them for Krusty and XP and all sorts of stuff. But if this sea chest would walk over to that Othmir camp, it is not, what do you want to call it? It will not aggro the Othmir. They are not cohabitable or whatever you want to call it. You know, they don't assist each other. So it can walk all the way through their camp and you have all your dots on it or snares or whatever and have it feared, and it will not aggro all those Othmir if you are KOS. Which kind of makes it nice just in case you get it a little too far feared out there and you can't control the fear. So, oh, that's not Tariff, that's Vayne. Oh, right on. Why did I think that was Vitani? That was not Vitani. It seems like that name though, Van. But anyway, yeah, so these guys drop the emeralds I need. The two out there at the boat, the one here. You can keep yourself pretty busy in between. A lot of times I'll do this camp, like I'll do it and then I'll go AFK with the heal song on and go do something around the house or whatever. Then I'll come back and kill those three again. Rinse and repeat. So that's pretty much how I do these. I haven't got one yet. I've probably killed this cycle 4 times, something like that. So maybe 5. It does give XP even at level 60. So if you were wanting to do this and get XP, probably would be doable. And I believe the gems are about a K a piece or something like that. And more earrings. Yay! But anyway, I wanted to show you exactly how I do that. I don't know. I don't know if it's any skill or secret, and I definitely did that a little clumsily. There's times I can do it and I don't get hit once, and then there's other times where I'm down to 10% and I think I'm gonna die and I have to run to Siren's Grotto or Sky Shrine in zone. So but anyway, just wanted to make a quick video about how to do that and so you guys could see how I was farming them. Thanks for watching. It's 903.